I heard you guys are working on something right now. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, let me take it from here. As long as we've been knowing each other, it's okay. The first album I've done with Snoop was in 1993, and it's the only album I've ever produced on Snoop, right? 30 years ago. So now, believe it or not, we're getting together again, and we're almost done with the album. The first album was called Doggy Style. So we decided to flip it and call this one Missionary.
That's Jimmy's favorite position.
I like that. That's your favorite position?
Jimmy been a missionary for 30 years.
That's good. I like that. When will it come out? Do you know?
Oh, it's gonna come out.
I know, but when?
That's why you asked that question. I'm glad you asked
right.
it. Dr. Dre will begin mixing in mid-April.
Does Dr. Dre know that?
Yes.
I'll ask him.
Okay, yeah, you ask him. You guys also have, and I don't know, why did it take you guys, this has to be the weed, that it took you 30 years to come out with Gin and Juice? I mean, seems like this should have been out a long time ago, yes?
Okay, so let me tell you, this is the part of the show that Jimmy Iovine is gonna love.
Jimmy Iovine, I spotted him in the audience earlier.
This is the part of the show that he's gonna love. He's been waiting for this part of the show.
Yeah, does Jimmy drink this? Jimmy, you drink this? Which is your favorite flavor? You like the passion fruit?
That's my favorite too, Jimmy. We ain't got but one of them up here. We're gonna have to share it. What's going on?
Listen, we've known each other long enough.
I like the apricot. But
you like apricot?
Yes.
Dre like apricot. Give me that melon, cuz. I like
All right. Hey, you know what? Let's have some gin and juice. I've always wanted to have gin and juice with you guys.
Come on,
and
then.
a toast to Jimmy Iovine as well.
Hello.
We'll be right back with Dre, Snoop, and 50 Cent. More than 20 years ago, our next guest made a visit to Dr. Dre to make one of the most popular hip-hop albums ever. Please welcome the multi-talented, the multi-tattooed Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Thank you for being here. It's very good to see you.
I feel good to be here, man.
It's great to have you here. You were on, we were talking to Snoop, and you were on our second ever show.
Yeah, see, technically, Jimmy is hopping because of you, Trey.
That's right. You did.
I didn't think that.
Yep.
I didn't think about
he
it
made
that
the
way.
first show a hit, then when I came, it made it hot again, and then Jimmy blew up, and he
I
started
am
to act
part
like
of the
I'm the
aftermath
guest.
dynasty.
That's a good point.
I know you are. You joke around a lot, but what does Dr. Dre mean to you?
Man.
That question, really?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
okay.
I want to. You know what? I'd like to get some tears going here.
No, it's Dre is like a complete inspiration for me. Like, I've been listening to his music before it was even a serious idea for me to get next to him. And then when I got to the studio, because like even that first record, it was 4 days, but it was like